Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to come through with some ancestor messages. Let's just see what they want us to know, okay? If that is something that is interesting you, go ahead and stick around. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Okay, Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, everything that you guys give because it really does mean the world, all right? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. I did see the routine card with the FU card. So there could be this energy of like you wanting to be like F the routine. Forget about this. I'm getting somebody who's like throwing all their papers in the air. Some of you guys are really over the everyday doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's starting to feel like maybe like slave labor, or it's very mundane, or there's something that's very monotonous about this, you know? So some of you guys are really kind of wanting to shake things up. Something is becoming abundantly clear. Your ancestors want you to know that, okay? Something is becoming clear, and you're gaining this clarity on purpose. Gemini, your ancestors are wanting you to look at the fine print in regards to something. They could be shining a light on something right now. They could be maybe putting a heavy focus on something so that way you can see something a little bit more clear. You might not be seeing everything. There could be something that comes through in divination, Gemini. Or you might need to look into divination, or maybe get a reading on something or somebody, or I don't know. Your ancestors might be saying that the answers will be in divination, or you might be getting some kind of clarity through that. It doesn't have to just be my channel. It can be anybody's channel, or it can be you reading your own cards if you have a deck, or 2, or 3, or 30, right? We have Clout Chaser coming out with the Relax card. I feel like you don't have to worry about anybody chasing your clout, and we're gonna tuck them right back in the deck there. Okay, anyways, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? What do the ancestors want Gemini to know? Oh, that's too much. What do the ancestors want Gemini to know? For some reason, I'm getting like quicksand. Okay, so, ooh, Gemini. The Indulgent card, right? The Dessert card coming out in reverse with the upset ancestors. Okay, though, I kind of actually see what this could be saying. Okay, for some of you guys, there has been some indulgence. Maybe some of you have been drinking too much, smoking too much, eating some of the things that you know that you're not supposed to be doing. Some of you have specific cycles in your lineage that you're breaking that are revolving around health issues, okay, in regards to eating and things like that. I myself am one of these people, okay? I get really bad reflux, okay? So I can't eat just anything that I want to. So if I do eat things that I'm not supposed to, I get those kind of consequences. There could be this energy, Gemini, of your ancestors really wanting you to pay attention to something like that, and it might be becoming abundantly clear. I do feel like there's going to be a second chance to fix something or resolve something, okay? So it's not like this is like, you know, life or death. I don't want to say, but it feels like in your everyday, like you could make little changes in your everyday to kind of make something easier or make something more healthy for you. Okay, Gemini? For others of you, I am getting this energy that maybe there's not a lot of playtime, there's not a lot of fun, there's not a lot of letting loose. It's kind of like all work, and your ancestors, you know, they don't want you to be a slave. A lot of them were slaves, okay? like quite literally. So they do not want you to slave away for something and just that's your whole life is working for the almighty dollar or peso or yen or euro or wherever you're from, okay? Like they don't want you to sit here and just slave yourself away for currency, for money, for materialism. They want you to enjoy your life. There could be this energy of really needing to let loose or let yourself have fun. Let yourself just relax and enjoy yourself. Indulge a little bit if that's something that you're not doing or that you haven't been doing a lot of. Like maybe you're being really hard on yourself for indulging. I mean, it would depend on who, you know, what's going on with your life, Gemini. Like if you've been like going on benders and eating and, you know, or drinking or doing things that you really shouldn't be doing, then you would know, okay? Your ancestors are really wanting you to calm down on that. But if you're not doing this at all, your ancestors are like, have fun, enjoy success, enjoy having the crown is kind of the energy I'm getting. You know what they're giving me? They're giving me the energy of, I forget which matrix it is, guys, because there's so many of them. But the one where they finally come home to Zion, and everybody's like kind of wanting Neo to have fun, or like treating him like he's a celebrity, or almost like, you know, and he just is so serious and he can't let it go. And it's just like, I don't know, there's this energy of like, I don't know why they showed me that scene, but they did. There's just this energy of really needing to enjoy yourself and allow yourself to have a good time, Gemini. That's what your ancestors want you to know, though, okay? Why? Possibly because there's some kind of big change that is on the horizon here. You are being led through some kind of darkness right now. You really have a lot of family that has passed on that's around you too. And some of you are definitely in communication with angelic beings as well. So take that as it resonates, but I am getting that. And I'm also getting like shapeshifters or something. This could definitely be tied to like Native American culture. But I'm getting like shapeshifters, like you have ancestors that show up as like deer or owls or maybe a gator. That wasn't actually pulled for this reading. I didn't actually pull anything for this reading, but it's okay. It came in, right? Maybe, I don't know. And it feels like they're ancestors though. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. So some of you might be hunters and you might have like an experience where you're about to like take down a deer and like it feels significant that you don't. I don't know. Like the deer might walk up to you. I don't know, I'm getting a scene of that. Anyways, let's move forward. Okay. Anyways, there's this energy of like really feeling like a great change is upon you, Gemini, and your ancestors are really wanting to show you that that's happening. I feel like they're making it abundantly clear that there needs to be changes in your life, okay? So if you're all work and no play, there needs to be a balance here. If you're all play and no work, there needs to be a balance. Either way, it's like things are coming into balance. You could definitely be getting some kind of more, like, I don't know, a bigger responsibility or something, or there could be a project. For some of you, I'm getting like a 6-week project or a 2-month project or something like that, where you're gonna have to really put your focus on something. You could be asked to help out with something, Gemini. And this causes a lot of change, or it puts you into a new timeline. Okay, anything else before we put this deck up? We're not gonna keep it, but bitch, I'm drowning. Yeah, with the legacy. That's the energy I'm getting. Like for some of you, there is this energy of drowning under legacy or responsibility, or feeling like the weight of, you know, I always say with this card, like the corn feeds the tribe, right? Yeah, but like, damn, I gotta grow the corn, I gotta pick the corn. In between all that, I gotta take care of the corn. Then I gotta feed everybody, cook it up, clean it. It's like, damn, it's a lot. Some of you guys are just drowning under the weight of your responsibilities, Gemini. And either you're coping with that by indulging too much or not enough. So get in line wherever you need to, okay? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and pull from a different deck. Is it resonating so far? Right? Okay. I feel like it is, because I know Geminis are overworkers, like workaholics, like everything-aholic sometimes, but definitely a workaholic. Okay, Black Eyed Peas coming out. So maybe some of you guys like Black Eyed Peas, first of all. New Year's could be significant. Yes, good luck for sure. But also, maybe you're from the South. Okay, so we have Black Eyed Peas, wealth and prosperity. Maybe you are from the South, because I felt like using the Southern Gothic Oracle for this reading. So Gemini, that's why you're working hard, right? I just heard, she works hard for the money. She do. She/he do, okay? That's so funny. But for some of you guys, yeah, you are working really hard for your prosperity. You're mastering something, Gemini. And that's what I'm saying. Some of you, you're gonna have to put your focus on something for like the next couple months. It could be like an apprenticeship or a study program, or again, a project that you're gonna be working on, or something that you're building. Look, we have oh, this is not the crocodile. This is an alligator. Okay, they are different things. All right. I don't know. I was like, maybe it could be both, but it does look like an alligator. But sometimes I want to say crocodile with that. Anyways, sorry guys. We have the alligator, silence and introspection. I feel like there is this moment of clarity, and you see the changes, and There could be this energy of maybe needing to go on a vacation. With the alligator, I do get the energy of pausing before you make a decision, before you strike on something. The alligator is also somebody, well, somebody, not somebody, right? Something, okay? That will kind of let opportunity come its way, okay? The alligator will sit in a nice area, very inconspicuous, and let its prey kind of get into place, and then it'll strike, okay? It's not a stalking predator usually, all right? So there is this kind of energy here. It's more of like an ambush, right? Anyways, I'm like an animal geek, right? But anyways, there's this energy here. I need to stay on track. Maybe some of you guys are having a hard time staying focused, because I really am all over the place in this reading. I'm not normally like this. With the nest of wasps, I get this energy of teamwork and order, okay? So you're trying to build something. You're trying to create something for yourself. For some of you, though, I don't know. I feel like it would be a lot friendlier to be in a bee's nest versus a hornet's or wasp nest. That's just me, okay? So there could be something about your work environment that feels very harsh, Gemini, or this whole journey feels harsh. Maybe that's why you indulge, right, to kind of numb or cope, or for some of you, maybe that's why you need to indulge a little bit. I'm really getting the energy of somebody going on vacation or needing to go on a vacation. Yeah, Dogwood Blossom, this is talking all about sacrifice, okay? So I feel like you are sacrificing a lot right now for the journey, okay? You're trying to create some kind of magic in your life. But I am getting the energy of needing to maybe go on a road trip, Gemini, or maybe just, you know, you don't have to go fly out somewhere unless you really want to. You could just go to the next town over, or just drive, take a day and just drive, you know, and see the sights and, you know, get out of town, like get out of where you're used to going. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here, okay? For some of you guys, there is a need to really get away, but in a healthy way, okay? The mockingbird, prophecies and communication. A lot of you guys are seeing blue birds, or you could be seeing like peach trees or trees with blossoms on them. I don't know. I'm getting that it's like it's significant. It might be a sign for some of you guys. But you are getting communicated to right now, Gemini. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that something that you've been envisioning, it is coming. You have been drawing something in. I'm getting very much like a Three of Wands energy with this card. Like you've been manifesting something in from a distance. We have the Black Walnut, discernment and self-worth. I feel like you haven't just been willing to take the low-hanging fruit. You've had to sacrifice. You've had to say goodbye to things. You've had to move forward. And because of that, I do feel like you're going to get blessed. We have the armadillo basket coming out, grounding and fierce protection. And some of you guys have seen that fierce protection with the roots card, especially if somebody has tried to influence something you've been doing, manipulate with something, do some roots themselves, whatever, guys. They have suffered fierce consequences because of that. Like Spirit doesn't just protect you. I'm getting like, Spirit doesn't just go after them, but Spirit goes after their children and their grandchildren. It's very like North Korea, okay? I don't know. For somebody, okay? Not for everybody, guys. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot here and see what we got here. What is becoming abundantly clear for Gemini? I feel like, guys, for some of you guys, I feel like it's becoming abundantly clear that there needs to be a little bit more balance, or that you're coming into a period of your life where you have a lot going on, okay? I'm not going to take that. It's just too many. What's becoming abundantly clear for Gemini right now? Whoa, King of Pentacles coming out, okay? So yeah, I feel like you have a lot going on. I feel like you're working really hard at something right now, Gemini, trying to create something for yourself. You want your money to make money for you, for some of you guys, or you want to invest in something. For some of you, you're seeing that you've been working a long time, since you were a teenager, and you're ready to be able to sit down for a second. That is for somebody out there. For others of you, with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I am getting the energy of, there's this feeling of like a King of Pentacles, that it's becoming very abundantly clear that this person wants to commit to you. I feel like your ancestors want you to know that somebody does want to come towards you, and they want to commit, give you an offer, like a solid offer, with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles that I just saw with that Six of Cups. This person might feel like you're very sweet. You're somebody worthy of committing to. This person could have Taurus in their chart, or be a Taurus. Getting that very heavily, guys. Your ancestors want you to know that this is becoming abundantly clear to this person that you're kind of very special to them. Yeah, things are picking up in your life, Gemini. Your ancestors want you to know that. You could get communication from somebody saying they want to commit to you. For some of you guys, there's going to be a lot of business coming in as well. It almost feels like your ancestors want you to know that things are kind of come in all at once. It almost feels like. What do the ancestors want Gemini to know in regards to this overindulgence or underindulgence? There's some kind of balance that's needed with indulgence, especially with the angry ancestors coming out. And that's just because, again, some of them, you know, your cycles that you're here to break are involving your body and your health and addictions and discipline and things like that. For others of you, again, like I've already said, you guys work too hard. They work too hard just to be working all the time. What is this? Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Wands. I feel like the message still applies. Take it as it resonates. If you feel like you're overindulging, you need to chill out and become more balanced. If you feel like you're underindulging, you need to take the pressure off of yourself and get yourself out of this situation where you're always go, 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 okay? Some of you guys really need to like turn off the phone, turn off the social media, and like sleep for a weekend. Damn, okay? That's for somebody. I don't know, because the Knight of Pentacles is already slow, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse, it's like, maybe you're meant to kind of slow down, but you're trying to speed up. That's for some of you guys. Especially with that orange juice. I'm feeling like somebody is drinking for breakfast. Okay, like mimosas or something, or I don't know. That is for somebody. They wake up tired, and then by the time they get to the office, they're like floating in. I don't know, guys. For somebody, there is this energy of drinking on the job or indulging on the job, if you know what I mean, okay? That's for some of you guys. Now, for others of you with the Nine of Wands, okay, I get this energy of just, again, feeling like burnt out a little bit. Your ancestors are seeing that you're feeling burnt out. They know that you're working hard to bring this legacy or bring this abundance to yourself, Gemini, but they do feel like you're a little burnt out, like you need to chill out. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but chill out, man, okay? Yeah, because you've got yourself in this mental prison of, I have to be the empress, even if you're masculine, whatever. Like, I have to be abundant. I have to constantly be creating. I have to stay in this energy of abundance. Like, Gemini, it's almost like you've created a prison for yourself. For some of you, there's a lot of competition around you, or the field that you're in is very competitive, and it's like you're constantly having to go. You're constantly having to produce. And you're just like tired. You're constantly, even if you're doing well, you feel like you're not doing well. Yeah. Five of Swords. Even if you're doing well, you're feeling like you're not doing well because you're always having to keep producing. That's for some of you guys. So some of y'all might feel like you're a little bit on a hamster wheel here. I don't know. I'm sensing a theme. Okay. What is going on with this eclipse energy for Gemini? I feel like something is powerful is about to change. Look, Wheel of Fortune coming out. Yes. That is so powerful. Something is about to change. Spirit has been trying to offer you something for a long time, Gemini. Spirit's been trying to show you something, trying to get your attention. You're like, no, right? Maybe because whatever this is that you're focused on, it's got everything. It's got the jewels and the details and the different, you know, I don't know, materials. It's very flashy and it looks nice. This is kind of plain, whatever Spirit is offering, or it looks like it needs work still. Okay, there's something about this that just feels like you haven't been wanting to focus on it. You've been turning a blind eye to it on purpose. So for some of you, Gemini, Spirit is asking you to make a choice or take a chance or expand yourself or allow some kind of change to come in, because there is change that's on the way. For some of you guys, you feel like you're going to make the wrong decision, or you are very suspect of new opportunities. What is this big change that's coming in for Gemini? What is this big change? I feel like something might be getting eclipsed out, so something can get eclipsed in. We already know that. Book of Avatar. You can't fill a cup which is already filled. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? What's this big change? Eight of Pentacles. It could be a whole new routine. It could be a whole new work environment, or maybe you're doing something, you want to try something different, okay? Maybe there's some opportunity that gets put upon you by chance or fate. You could be talking to somebody and they could know a guy that knows a guy that needs a guy or something like that. That's what I'm getting for some of you guys. Like, something is going to come in out of nowhere that's going to offer a change. A change that I feel like, Gemini, you've been needing, and you might feel like this is very lucky and it is going to lead to some kind of luck or prosperity. You might feel like you need to take a moment to think about this with this alligator. Yeah, because you want to have the right mindset in regards to this. I haven't really been calling signs, so I don't think I'm going to. But I feel like you want to have the right mindset in regards to this. You want to make sure that you're on the right path, that you're being led correctly, that this is not something that you're going to regret. Because if you're leaving something behind, it might feel like you're kind of leaving behind the 10 of Pentacles to go to the 8 of Pentacles. It feels like a little bit of a downgrade, but I feel like it's not. I feel like this is actually going to bring prosperity to you, Gemini. And you are going to end up mastering something because of this. We have a lot of 3s and 4s and all that here too. Okay, so what do we have for black-eyed peas? This wealth and prosperity that the ancestors want Gemini to know about. This is kind of an ancestor reading, but not, I mean, it has. I feel like they just want you to know this, okay? All right, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like, Gemini, you are feeling very intuitively led right now, or you're going to. There could be something about this that's going to flow as well. Like, it's going to feel very easy. It's going to feel really good, and like it's something that you can really put your energy into, and it's going to grow, okay? I'm getting that very strongly. Go on. Sorry, guys. So yeah, I'm getting that energy that like something is going to flow, it's going to grow, and it could be bringing you good luck, okay? Yeah, what else do we have for this? For some of you that are psychics, or you have some kind of spiritual abilities or gifts, or even if you're in like a healing occupation, like it doesn't have to just be spiritual. I feel like you're going to be coming into a very abundant period for some of you guys. This could also be something that maybe you're switching into. If maybe you do have a 9 to 5 or something that's very matrixy, you could end up switching into a spiritual business or going into using your intuitive gifts to make money, Gemini, or to create some kind of wealth or abundance for yourself. Some of you guys might have a dream about what you're doing in the future too. Okay, I'm getting that as well. All right, Gemini. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is going to take you making some kind of divine choice to go after something or to invest your time in something. I mean, I feel like it would be easy not to, but I feel like you're going to see the truth of a situation. I feel like you feel like you want something to be abundant, or you want something to work out for you. You want something to work out in your favor, or for you to really end up, you know, not losing out on this or not making a mistake is really what I'm getting here. Okay, the alligator. What is this for Gemini? What is this alligator for Gemini? I feel like you're taking a moment to pause before you end something so you can move on to something else. Yeah, death energy. I feel like this is a long pause that you might have been taking. Yeah, you might feel like you stand to lose. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. Like, you really have to think about something. For some of my masculine energies, you could definitely see prosperity or wealth with a feminine energy. I feel like this could be a soulmate for you. You could feel like it's become very plain to see. For my feminine energies, we were talking about that up here, that for a masculine, it feels like it's very plain to see. This person could be older than you for my feminines, or somebody who's very established in whatever they're doing, okay? For my masculine energies, this feminine could be spiritual or very intuitive or just very loving, or a healer of some sorts, or an artiste, okay? Doesn't have to be. I'm getting that energy, but for some of you, you guys do see prosperity together. That's just on some side shit. I don't know, okay? For others of you, you're really contemplating before you make a decision that you feel like, you know, might burn a bridge or really cut a cord or end a serious situation. Like, you want to think clearly about something, which, I mean, I can't flaw you for that one. Yeah, you want to be discerning, Gemini. Okay, you want to make sure you're making the right decision, because you do not want to add any more burdens to your life. No, thank you. What is this nest of wasps, please? Teamwork, order. You're getting things in order. I feel it very strongly, Gemini. Like, you want to get your life in order. You don't want to, Yeah, for some of you guys, you are walking away from things that are not emotionally fulfilling you here in the future, so you can create a solid foundation for yourself. I feel like, again, it's very plain to see what you want to do. For some of you guys, you want to create your own business or entrepreneurship or something like that. Maybe it is what you already do, but you want to do it for yourself, okay? There's something about making a name for yourself or gaining more independence. For others of you, there is this need to emotionally check out of something for a second in regards to work and take a vacation. Go get out in the sun. Go frolic. When is the last time you literally frolic, Gemini? Okay? Besides Sagittarius, Gemini loves the frolic. I'm just saying. So there is this energy of really needing to kind of just do you for a second and enjoy yourself. I'm getting that very strongly, like the sun is going to be healing. For some of you, you're needing to eat some oranges or more citrus. Okay? Because you are about to start manifesting or bringing some vast changes into your life. There's going to be a lot of passionate new beginnings here. Okay, yeah. With the new beginnings do come the endings, though. Let's go ahead and get some guidance here / additional messages from the ancestors. Okay. We have abundance with opportunity. Wow. So abundance with opportunity. Whales, woodpeckers could definitely be significant. They've been showing up for sure in our readings. Owls could be significant. Inner truth. Flamingos. You are what you think, Gemini, okay? So you can have as much as you want or as little as you want. It really is up to you. You're the one that fills your plate up here in the buffet of life, okay? Tame and attain the beast within. There's that energy of balance that's needed, okay? Because I do feel like for some of you, there's an overindulgence, an underindulgence. Take it as it resonates, but you have big dreams for yourself and you want to go far. You're working really hard, but you need to create some kind of abundance or, balance for yourself. See beyond the past, Gemini, and glide on through. Okay, that has been your reading, and I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.